So across the street, behind the truck, is the Burberry building. This is not part of the tour, but still pretty awesome. This one we got a duet going on. I like their uniforms, the way the shoulders hang, or the sleeves hang, and when they like move around, it's kind of cool. So much near the end, huh? You wonder if they all use the same truck, because they all have 4 speakers hooked up to it, and if it's a sponsored event and they just ride, their truck rotates around. That makes sense. They all put much for everybody on their own truck. Yeah. But these clubs look huge. Look how many people there are, huh? Well, they have all each little wooden sticks that they're snapping to it. Looks like about 80 to 100 people in each group. That's what it's huge. I saw that, yeah. So here is the event sponsored by Volkswagen. Man, I wish they had more in English, but they don't. But definitely really cool stuff going on. Just keeps going, group after group. Here's the Omada Sando Hills building, still continuing, large glass facade. As you can see, it's all for the upper class. So these were the uniforms that we saw as we exited the train. We didn't know what it was for, but it was part of this group. Look at that little guy right there. He's enjoying it too. It's almost like a Richard Simmons routine on crack. The way they're like yelling and chatting, and they just get so into it, huh? And over there, that's not on our tour, but oh, that's a Louis Vuitton building right there. So here's the flagship Louis Vuitton store. They say that the Japanese are fascinated with the company and that it's usually packed wall to wall with people. They say that the design concept for this building is supposed to represent a series of like stacked luggage, and that the skin is supposed to represent like a cloth material or mesh effect. It's hard to see through the trees. You can kind of see the bottom right there. It's pretty cool though. And once again, it's very easily to get distracted by all the dancing going on underneath. You can see to the left of it, there's the scene that's going on over there. Armani. Alright, so across the street is Todd's. a store that sells Italian women's shoe. Try to get a view of it. The trees are killing it right now. Let's see if we can get it from this side. They closed off the bridge due to the parade going on. Oh yeah, there we go. We're gonna have to come back when these babies lit up at night. Get over there after around the parade too, and get inside some detail shots. Alright, so we're able to cross the street over to Todd. See if we can get any looks inside of it. We can bring a video camera in, but I don't know, I'm going to try to sneak it. So next up on the tour is the Spiral building across the street right there. It was designed by Tokyo architect Fumihiko Maki. The first floor of this building is supposed to have a magnificent spiral case that we're going to go across the street and climb. It's supposed to display photographs and different culture, aspects of the culture of the Japanese. Hopefully they let us take video or pictures inside, but we'll see. Okay, so the number 8 building, second to last on the tour, is this shop right here. It's the Comme des Garçons. No video inside. We got some pictures, so you gotta check that. But it was really neat inside. It was almost like a labyrinth of different clothes. It was easy to get lost. Like different fitting rooms, little sections for jewelry. Really cool. The walls were slanted at certain points. It's kind of like a little maze. And next we're on to the last building, the Prada building. Okay, so we've reached the last stop, the Prada building, and it's everything that I guess it's been talked up to be. Look at the exterior, all the convex glass on it. Some of them popping out, some of them popping in. It's just looks amazing. Looks like there's a lot of loft spaces within the interior. We're gonna definitely go inside of it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get the video in. Probably not. A lot of these high-end fashion stores have been booting us or telling us to turn it all off. So. Or before we even, I guess, turn it on. So, yeah, we're gonna go take a look inside this monster. Until doors are across the street over there at the bottom. That next oh man, those next couple of buildings are pretty crazy over there, huh?
Cartiers?
Yeah, that's not even on the tour. That's a clothes store. Ready? Let's go. Alright, let's take a look at this beastly skin. Nice skin, but exterior. Dang. How thick you think that glass is, huh? Look how it's like open on all those levels in there. Just goes down. I almost like the interior, how it's white versus the black on the outside. Huh? You can just see the panels that pop out, the ones that kind of go in. There's across the street, it's pretty cool too. Alright, let's go inside.